Alrighty. Hey guys, and welcome back to Stalker New Sky. This is part 2 on Walkthrough Wednesday. This is our newest game added up to our weekly lineup. I am enjoying this game so far, so I decided to go ahead and add it to my channel and make it a more permanent series until I finish the walkthrough. So, yeah. Let's go see what's up. We have somebody wanting to talk to us. We just jumped off a roof. That roof is on fire. And so we're going this way. So far we've survived a anomaly and all that.
You survived the emission again. I'm not
Emission,
even that
that's what it's called.
Our boys picked you up not far from the tower when things calmed down a bit. You know, Bien Polev was right. You defy scientific explanation. He believes that you acquired some, let's say, unusual abilities, which help you survive anomalous activity that would literally tear anyone else down to atoms. Also, it looks like something is increasing your body's performance in several areas, to the point where our monitoring equipment goes off the scale. Wait. Don't get too excited. There's always a fly in the ointment. Every emission harms your nervous system, and if this continues, you will die.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, sorry guys, I had to turn it down a little bit. He was pretty loud there. I turned it up for the Dragon Age walkthrough, but this one, on the other hand, I have to turn it down because I didn't alter the in-game settings for sound and all that, so it's pretty loud.
A normal emission is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, the increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. It is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the zone. The zone tolerates us in some areas and forbids us from going to others. Whatever is beyond the Scorcher and further towards the center of the zone is taboo, a place where stalkers are not supposed to set foot. I think that recent events in the zone are related to the fact that someone broke that taboo and made it past the brain scorcher.
I think we are the stalkers, guys. So someone got past the Scorcher? What risk does this pose for the zone?
It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith, others say the Vishgranter. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself, a young specialist at the time, but I don't know what's there now. What I can say is that the Scorcher appeared for a reason. It prevents the center of the zone from being reached. People cannot go beyond the brain scorcher.
So, I've mapped out this guy's accent. Every W is pronounced as V. Is there a real way to pass the Scorcher? Even the theoretical chance?
I didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then the answer is obvious. Someone made it through the Scorcher, and the emission was the zone's response. And since the emissions haven't stopped, whoever it was must still be alive. The zone is trying to get them, and it's killing everything that's alive in the process.
So, what is the danger of such frequent emissions?
I know a lot about the zone.
See, he's understanding me better now.
You'll just have to trust me on some things. A system, any system, needs to be in equilibrium. The zone is unstable right now, and this instability is increasing. If the constant emissions aren't stopped, the zone will become so unstable that a new disaster will occur. Which brings us to what S.T.A.L.K.E.R is doing. We're trying to prevent that disaster.
Oh, I thought you guys were trying to clear the sky. Oh, dang. I'm a little disappointed. I'm leaving your faction, sorry. I can't help you. Anyway, prevent the disaster? You're not even strong enough to fight off bandits.
You're right. But we do know how to prevent a disaster and stop the emissions. And that means something.
Lots of confidence you got there. So what's the plan?
We have to find out who was in the center of the zone and stop them at any price.
And why are you telling me this, of all people?
There's a strange connection between you and the zone. On the one hand, every new emission gradually kills you. On the other hand, you survive in situations where others...
He just added a new twist to his language.
My gut feeling tells me that your abilities, your gift, your curse, call it what you will, they mean you can get through places that others wouldn't even dream of. And at the moment, we need to act very quickly.
He added a V to one. Oh man, every time I see one, I gotta have it pronounced with a V in front of it too. Oh man. Not sure I want to jump right into the thick of things. Why do I have to take part in this?
I knew you'd ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, your nervous system will burn out and you'll die. Help us and you'll save yourself. Now this may sound like a line from a corny movie, but you really don't have a choice.
Dude, I always have a choice. Looks like my options are pretty limited.
Unfortunately, yes. So, will you help us?
Yeah, I guess.
Then listen carefully. We have made use of all our contacts and connections in the zone. As a result, we know that a certain stalker at the cordon was asking Sidorovich about some very strange components. That's all we have for the moment. But it's a lead.
And that'll be fine. How do I reach the cordon?
Through the swamps, of course, how else? But remember what I said. After the emission, a whole army of all kinds of scum turned up in the area. Now they control almost everything. We are under siege, and I'm not exaggerating one bit. So before we can help you get to the cordon, we have to regain control of the swamps. And with your help, I think we should be able to do it.
Okay. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. Just kidding, I'm just kidding, guys. 5-minute episode of him talking. Just him talking, okay. Okay. He says, wait a minute, reaching the Great Swamp is easy. I'm not sure if he has that accent too, so I'm not gonna put the accent on him. His name's Nimble. Our guides will lead you out. But if you want to actually survive there, you'll need to learn the basics you'll need to learn about the current tactical situation and your PDA's new features. Is that the bolt thing that they were talking about? Because that would be important. I want to learn how to throw the bolts or whatever he said. So if you're curious about that, just ask. Tell me about my PDA's new features.
Section.
Oh, now he speaks.
Your main objective is displayed here, together with a selected additional objective. There can be several additional objectives which you can cycle through using these buttons.
Okay.
Most objectives are also displayed on the map, with the exception of rare occasions when your objectives cannot be located.
What is this
We
guy?
will need your help with not only destroying the enemy, but also capturing key positions. In these situations, our fighters will be grateful if you provide covering fire as they capture a position. By the way, don't ignore calls for help. Our boys' lives could be at stake. Hovering over a mark on the map will display additional information. In addition to your objectives, friendly units and identified enemies will also be displayed on the map.
Okay.
Okay, as I'm sure you understand, our main objective is to establish control over the swamps. And that means a war against the aggressor. This section allows you to access tactical information about combat operations at any time. Information about your current faction is displayed on the left. Right now, that's us. Clear sky.
Is that...
Information about the main enemy is displayed on the right. This shows our approximate combat strength. This shows
Will
how
you
many fighters we have.
let me speak, dude?
And this is our equipment supply.
Okay, we have absolutely no equipment.
Similar
So.
indicators are also shown for our enemy. Finally, this field allows you to see the current strategic mission as well as tactical objectives that must be achieved in order to complete the strategic mission. Completed strategic missions will be displayed at the bottom. The last tab allows you to view your current relations with all factions, as well as each faction's combat strength. Your personal stats are also displayed here. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Anyway, this guy sounds more Spanish than he does anything else. So he's got kind of like a Spanish, maybe an Italian-Spanish hybrid accent there. So, what can you offer me? He says, the loot you'll find in the black backpack under the boulders is now yours. Let's consider this transaction settled. How much is that going to set me back? 200. Agreed. Alright. I think I understood all that. Not what I was expecting when it comes to throwing the bolt or whatever, but yeah.
Старый сталкер не раздумывая. Говно вопрос. Тебя, конечно. За то, что накаркал. Ну да, как анекдот, так обязательно бородатый надо.
Very funny tale, dude. Very, very funny. It was entertaining, to say the least. Oh. I totally didn't understand a single word he said, but that's okay. There is a highlighted little blue icon over this way. I think it's a shop. But the shop is interesting. I want to see what we can buy.
Hello there. Oh, welcome, guest from foreign lands. What come you with? A bursting purse? Prized exotic wonders?
Neither, unfortunately. I got hit by an emission and barely survived. Totally empty now. The emission seems to have scattered all my goodies all over the swamps.
I heard your story. I reckon the main thing is that you're still alive. Stuff is easy enough to replace, so long as the zone is kind to you. So, you gonna trade, or you got some questions for me?
Yeah, even at the swamps. In a hush-hush joint like this. There's a place for a trader. What do you know?
That's the sort of people we are. You can't buy an extra 15 minutes of life, or a spare store from death.
Actually, you can.
I need it everywhere, even in the zone, even in the swamps, and even underground. It's an illusion that the zone is under lock and key, and the army has all the ways in and out sealed. Think about it. Nowadays, artifacts and rare specimens from the zone can be found all over the world. And your fellow stalkers never have a shortage of canned meat, vodka, ammo, or equipment. Somebody's got to be responsible for all that, right? Well, that's where we come in. In this place, it ain't like selling bootleg CDs on the outside with the cops up your ass every damn day. Around here, the situation is very simple. The outside world has an interest in the zone and vice versa. But it's officially forbidden, prohibited, and all that bullshit. That's what we're here for. We make sure all those interests are satisfied and everybody's happy. There's a joke among traders that if someone points a gun at you, the best bet is to try to buy it off them.
Aye, so now I've caught on to what they really are. These guys are Khajiit in disguise. Next thing you'll know, they'll be saying this one and talking about themselves in third person. Just kidding. Skyrim reference. So I see, except it seems to me that your business isn't doing too well.
No, let's not talk about it. You have no idea how tired I am of peddling these trinkets. There's a ton of ordinary artifacts out there, but the best tidbits pass this place by. I haven't had a unique item in my store for ages.
So why the limited selection?
Who knows? Maybe stalkers have already found everything there is to find. Man, getting behind the Scorcher would be a dream. I heard you can get enough artifacts there to last you a lifetime. Provided your life doesn't end there and then. It's about time us traders joined forces and used our connections to find a way of getting past that thing.
You aren't the only one looking in that direction.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, listen, I've told you too much as it is. Time is money. So if you want to trade, go ahead. If not, I'll see you around.
So you got something for me? Yeah, you helped us out good, buddy. Here's your reward. Flash drive with data on super light Kevlar body armor. Ooh, nice. I'll take a Kevlar body armor. Alright, so let's trade. He's got leather jackets. I've already got the leather jacket. He's got a hunting rifle. It's got a pretty good handling and massive damage. Our damage isn't that great, but our handling's good. Alright. We've already got the shotgun. We've already got pistols. Okay. This is 5.49 by 39 armor or ammo. So this ammo? No. No. Uses this ammo. I don't know. What ammo is it using? I know it got some ammo for it. And because this is saying RU is the currency, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this is Russia. Why we're in Russia, I have no clue. Multi-layer Kevlar body armor material. I can sell it for 1,000 or keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Kevlar armor sounds nice. So the blue icon that's surrounded by the yellow is apparently where we turn in quests. Great tale, great tale. I'll see you guys around. Them guys crack me up. They crack you up too, buddy?
What do you want?
Well, what do you think I want? Why else would I come to you? So, you want to lead to the Great Swamp? Yes. You know the rules. You go blindfolded. Just don't let go of my shoulder and you'll be fine. And what if you die?
We're there, so you can take your blindfold off. Don't you try to follow me. It won't work anyway. If you want to come back to the base, find one of the guys at the fishing hamlet.
Except you just disappeared again, dude.
Mark, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there.
Hurry,
I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
Alright.
Quick! We're getting slaughtered here!
I can't kill him.
Damn you! Where on earth are you?
I'm hunting pigs, okay?
Quick! We're getting slaughtered here! Damn you! Where on earth are you?
I'm coming.
Keep on guard. That's it. Chill, fellas. We barely held them off. Here we go again. When will it stop?
You all stand up. Don't push me out that bridge, dude. I wish I could run.
Damn, they spotted us.
Wow, people, stop pushing me. That guy just got neutered. Okay, I guess they're gonna kill him for me. Alright.
Мужики, у нас убиты!
Don't shoot at me. I was checking my map. I think I'm here.
Yo, boys, listen up. You ain't all dead over there, are ya? Come on, get on the air already.
Thanks,
Hey,
Mark.
brother,
You
we ain't
really
clear
turned
on
it
what's
up.
going on.
Your reward will be waiting for you at the base.
Oh, we can't pick up stuff. Nice. Ooh, I figured it out. Awesome. I'm taking all their stuff. Take all. Sorry guys, I'm leaving you with no armor, no ammo, nothing. You get nothing.
You have my full attention.
I don't want your attention. Can pick up enemies' guns. Starting to figure things out. Awesome. Well, no wonder that guy has so many shotguns. That's all the enemies use. Alright. This guy got neutered. Oops. I'm glad there's no crocodiles coming to kill me. That would not be fun. There's a knife for some reason, and that's the reason. Learned that from Resident Evil. Always break crates with a knife. Wonder if I can break these other crates. I sure can. Okay, so only the tan looking crates.
Stalker, what do you want?
Nothing from you. Alright, we're good here. I think that's me. So we gotta go back to that place, take this. It's a mutant. We got Renegades incoming. Alright. They are actually incoming. They're coming right there. Now I gotta take them out alone. Interesting. I'll do just that then. Except I do not see them anywhere. What the heck? Ow. That's a lot of them. I was not expecting that. Alright. Well, that blows. Okay then. Next time we'll learn not to do that. And well, I guess that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I don't think we've got back to... I think we pushed us all the way back to where we was. Yeah. We'll have to get that back. So, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next part, and we will continue that then. Sorry you have to see me repeat this. I'm gonna do it off camera and just kind of rush through what I just did and get back up to that point, and then we'll take out those guys, because that's not gonna happen very fun. I need to remember to save more often. So that's going to be it for part 2. I will see you guys next time with part 3, which will be literally today, right after a short little break here. We'll see you guys then. Keep sinful, keep alive, keep watching. Be sure to hit that like button so I can continue making this series and making other series. It's always good. Be sure to like and share. Thanks for watching. See you next time.